We are on the bike headed down to David's house on the other side of Charlotte to do a walk around of Angry Black Betty and then maybe ride around a little bit with him before he has to head to the Carolina Panthers game.
What's up? J Street Moto here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you enjoy this walk around of David's bike, Angry Black Betty. What's up? All right, I'm here with David and his bike, Angry Black Betty, and we're going to do a walk around of that one. So, David, why don't you tell us about the bike first, and we'll start at the front and work our way back with, kind of everything you've done.
Sure. Hello, J Street Moto. My bike is a 2020 Street Glide Special. When I bought it from the factory, it had a Stage 2 kit on it, but I have since done more than that. It's no longer a stock bike in any way, shape, or form. If you want to start on the front, we can go around the front. I've replaced the stock turn signals with I think it was custom signals or
Custom Dynamics?
Probably Custom Dynamics LED lights. The headlight is an LED light. I just changed out the bulbs. I put LED light bulbs in that.
Yeah, that one came from Paradise Lights. It's
yes.
The same one. All three of us are running the same one of those.
As you can tell, my front tire is not a Dunlop. When I changed out tires this last time, I went away from the Dunlops and decided to go with the Metzler 888s. So far, they are a much better feeling tire when you're riding. Not a Dunlop fan, but that's my personal preference. As you walk around the bike, the front fairings were aftermarket. We brought the front fairings. I took out the stock radio, and you'll see kind of the head unit as well, but we replaced the amp. So it's got a Rockford 5-gate amp, but we're using Hertz speakers in all four places. The speaker grills on the back, top two, show Rockford 5-gate, but that's just because the Hertz grills did not fit in the factory fairing. So we replaced those. The horn is not a stock horn. It's a little bit louder than the stock horn.
And you got your lower fairings from Hogworks.
They are Hogworks fairings.
They're
yes.
Hogworks fairings, and you chose to put speakers in them. So it came with speaker pods. You chose to put speakers there instead of what Juan did by putting speakers in his saddle lids.
Right. My last Street Glide had the 6-speaker system, and quite honestly, when you're going down the road at anything above 40 miles an hour, I couldn't hear the back two speakers, and since I'm the only one that rides, I really didn't care about putting speakers in my rear lids because the storage space is more important to me than putting some 6x9s back there.
Cool. All right.
The head unit is a Sony head unit. Obviously, I've got a cell phone. This is probably the third cell phone mount that I put on this bike. I had a magnet one. I had another one. Both of those failed. Ended up with this one, which I bought at Harley. See,
the handlebars have been done.
The handlebars are 12-inch handlebars. They have been redone. They have been done. To me, for my height and my arm length, those are the perfect handlebars for me. I could have gone up to 14, but I would probably have to rake them back a little bit more just to make it comfortable for my arm length to ride. But these were a really good deal from a friend of a friend, so we jumped on those.
Yeah, it was Chris from Legacy Motos, the one that sold him his bars.
Yes. So the seat is a Danny Gray Air Max seat. So the seat will pump up, and it will pump up and lose air. So you can, while you're riding, you can pump up the air, which realistically, it might give you. All it really does is changes the trigger points on your butt, so you're not so. It just changes it up, so you're not sitting on the same points and getting really sore. That seat for our long rides has been a godsend. I did do custom signals, LED
Custom Dynamics,
LED brake light, and we put the lid lights on as well, just to make it a little bit brighter when the lights are on. is close enough. So you can kind of see them when they're running, and then if I hit my brakes,
they all light up.
The LEDs are very good lighting system.
And those are the progressive. These here are progressive turn signals. So when he turns it on, it flashes here and also runs these out as his turn signals on. It's actually pretty cool. Like that. So yeah.
Yeah, those lights are much better. Have custom chrome exhaust system. Those sound a ton better than even the factory upgraded level stage 2 kit that they had on there. This motorcycle sounds fantastic. And as you work your way around, you'll see that's not a factory air cleaner. And I'll put a shout out to Southeast Custom Cycles. I won't tell you.
Yeah, Rick Green over at Southeast Customs. If you live in the Charlotte area at all and you need motor work done, you really ought to go see him.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what I had done to it, but we'll just say that it's not a stock motor, and it runs really, really well. And even after the engine work, we've done quite a few we've gone across country 7,500 miles with an oil change and stuff like that, and have had zero problems out of this engine since the work was done. So very high quality work from Southeast Customs.
You did a badge elimination.
Yep, badge elimination with the black against that the matte finish paint. Just to me, it just looks great.
Yeah, this is that Rock River Gray, I think is
Yes.
what they call it, right, in denim.
That's exactly.
And then you have, if y'all have seen the installation video for my garage door opener, David's the one that gave me the idea and found the dude. This is the one that goes in a street glide or a road glide, where you have that cigarette adapter. It comes already pre-made like this, and it's just an LED lit button that wires into a garage door opener, and the garage door opener mounts up underneath your fairing. So all you have to do is, you know, when you're getting near your house, push the button and the garage door goes up. Yeah. Anything else you want to say about her?
No.
Well, you've done the Ditrio underlight kit on it.
Yes.
So he has that as well.
You probably can't see those in the sunlight.
You can see it in there. He's got that done on his, and that's really what you're looking for. Yeah. So yeah, dude. So thanks for walking me through it. David also did a quick release one on the back of his seat. He of course, you know, he went with the skull flipping you off, which is really cool. I like that one. So that's enough. We need to ride today because there's a Panthers game this afternoon, and we want to get some riding in on this wonderful day. So thanks for watching. If you like, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Oh, he did change his derby cover as well. This is pretty sick. That derby cover that he got from Harley Davidson is pretty nice. So, in any case, thanks for watching, and always, ride safe.
I want to say a special thank you to David for taking the time to walk around his bike. And thank you to all you guys that are, well, still watching the video at this point and have stuck around this far. I waited until after this video was recorded well, I'll link certain things that are on David's bike in the description so that you can, you know, if you're interested in checking them out, you can go check them out. Pretty much it's going to be similar links to the ones that were in the description on Darla. I'll put the Hogworks, I'll put the link to the Hogworks stuff there. I'll put the link to the Ditrio underlight kit there. But I mean, that's pretty much it. I can try to look up the custom dynamics turn signal and bag lid things, but those are pretty prevalent all over YouTube. There's even installation videos for them, so you guys can kind of find that on your own. There's going to be some changes coming to the channel. If you noticed, and I will apologize for the audio quality, If you notice at the very beginning of this video, that is the first attempt that I've done of recording first-person video at the same time that I was recording first-person audio. And the sound quality was horrible. I actually did a 15-minute video that I was going to put out on YouTube, and after listening to it and spending a few hours trying to make the audio better, I decided to scrap it and instead mess around with microphone placement and see if that made a difference. I think it has. I'm going to be testing that out later this afternoon. So there'll be a video that comes later of the first attempt, or really first test of me doing, well, we'll call it test 1B, right? Because you guys got to hear the very first one and how much of a failure it was. But hopefully that didn't turn you off from watching the video and you decided to watch it anyway. Out of respect for David and his wishes to really, I hang around this guy a lot. He does not talk about the stuff that he's done to his bike. So don't take that personally. It's how he rolls. In any case, I hope you've liked this video. If you did, please like it, subscribe to the channel. Always ride safe.